Mary Todd Lincoln paced the parlor alone. Her husband, President Abraham Lincoln, was just assassinated at Ford's Theater, and now she was banned from entering his room by a furious Secretary of War, Edwin Stanton. Stanton kicked her out of the room when she began to cry hysterically, scaring everyone inside. The one thing everyone seems to know about Abraham Lincoln's wife is that she suffered from mental illness. Rumors spread through Civil War-era Washington that Mrs. Lincoln was insane, and her reputation for mental instability persists to the present day. Ample evidence exists of Mary Lincoln's bizarre and eccentric behavior. Her marriage to Abraham Lincoln often appeared difficult or troubled. Her friendship and eventual romance with Lincoln seemed nearly inexplicable, as he came from very humble circumstances and Mary came from wealth. In one story, Mary asked her husband to add another log to the fire. Abraham was reading and apparently did not do it fast enough, so Mary threw a piece of firewood at his face. He appeared in public the next day with a bandage on his nose. Mary Lincoln's penchant for extravagant shopping became an issue even before his inauguration. As many struggled for basic necessities during the Civil War, she continued to scandalously shop for herself with reckless abandon. When their son, Willie Lincoln, age 11, died in the White House, Mary Lincoln went into a profound and exaggerated period of mourning. At one point Lincoln supposedly told her that if she didn't snap out of it she would have to be put in an asylum. After President Lincoln's assassination, Mary was inconsolable. Mary's friend and dressmaker, Elizabeth Hobbs Keckley, recalled the wails of a broken heart, the unearthly shrieks, the terrible convulsions terrified everyone in the White House. Mary did not attend Lincoln's funeral, and the new president, Andrew Johnson, did not pay her a visit or even write her a note of sympathy after the assassination. This infuriated Mary. She closeted herself in the White House for weeks so Johnson could not move in. For years after Lincoln's death, she dressed in widow's black. But she received little sympathy from the American public, as her free-spending ways continued. Abraham Lincoln had indulged his wife's behavior, but their oldest son, Robert Todd Lincoln, did not share his father's patience. By March 1875, Mary Lincoln was suffering from mental troubles including hallucinations, delusions, paranoia, and depression. Offended by what he considered his mother's embarrassing behavior, he arranged to have her put on trial and charged with being insane. After 3 months in a sanitarium in Illinois, she was released. And in court actions a year later she successfully had the judgment against her reversed. She died of a stroke on July 16, 1882 at the age of 63.